But basically that's just putting all that on a piece of paper. It's gonna go on your picture, your headshots. One of those is gonna go on the front. Your resume gonna go on the back.
Okay.
After that, what else? Headshot gonna go in the front, resume gonna go in the back. Then you start submitting to agencies. That's been like, hi, my name is such and such. I love your work. I would like to become a part of your roster or join a team or whatever. That's really a parent's job, but if you want to do it yourself, you do it.
I can't do that.
So then, like, have somebody like a parent or guardian submit. Extra work. So what you doing is
bitch, no, if you
getting paid to sit and watch people do what they do.
In the fuck? If you scared, then just say that whole enough is enough.
It's
They
like,
was just
yeah,
in my
people go to school for
DMs,
it.
say no.
Like, they have full college curriculums like centered around it. So if you want to do it, you're gonna have to really like lock in. But it's worth it. I tell you, yeah.
I see. Like I said, I watched the show, and it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And as I've been looking, and when y'all was younger, like around my age or a little bit older, is it any different from being a child actor from an adult actor?
Okay, there are two different. So there's a child actor, which is like Sam and Cat, Victoria's, Drake and Josh, Zoe 101. Those are all child actors, right? Then you are just starting as a child who acts, which is like Storm Reed, Zendaya, what's the male man? Tom Holland. Like, yeah, you're not known for anything. You just act as a young person, if that makes sense, right? So you don't have to always be a child actor. Like, child actor means your career stops once you grow up, right?
Oh,
you feel what I'm saying? So as just a regular actor, like, they gonna call you minors or whatever, but you just act.
okay.
If that makes sense.
So it's no different. You just
Okay.
okay.
Not really. So just make sure that yeah, like, there, if you want to start and be known for something while you're younger, know that that's it. So by the time you get into like high school, college, it's rats for you, gangster. No, you good. But yeah, if you want to act until you get older, you don't have to be a child star. There's no starting time for that. There's no different.
Okay. And I heard you talking about agencies. I wish I had my notepad to write this down.
It's all right.
I'm a bad writer. I look on my phone. But as far as agencies, what do you suggest? What do you suggest as far?
Look up top agencies in Chicago.
Okay.
Google is gonna tell you everything that you need to know about all that. What I will tell you though is that if you have to pay anything up front, they're not real. That is a complete scam. Okay. If they get anything above like 15%, 15 is crazy, but if they get like 10 to 15% of your check, that's cool. Anything above that, no, that's also a scam. If they tell you gotta like put your information in to sign up for something, that's not real. Usually agents get paid when you get paid.
Oh.
So that's why they push you so hard to work, because they need to get their money too.
So if we don't get paid, they don't get paid.
No, they shouldn't. Like, that's what I'm saying. So if they make you like pay something before you start acting, scam. No, if they say, oh, we'll get you to work with Disney and Nickelodeon, that's a scam as well. Don't fall for none of them games. Top agencies in Chicago, them people don't play. But also try to find an agency that fits you, meaning like once you look up all the stuff and you find one like that's based in all the cities you want to go to. Some of them are based in LA, New York, Atlanta, Chicago, all that, right? Once you find one that's in all the spaces you want to be in, look at their roster and what they're known for. So like they gonna have their actors on there. If you don't see nobody you recognize or anybody that hasn't worked in no real genuine show, huh?
Oh, my bad.
No, you good. If they don't work in no real show, or not real show, but I hope that, I don't know how that makes sense. If they don't work in a show that you know, or any show of any credibility, majority of the people have like independent films or like Tubi films. Like, that's not necessarily something you want to go for, because they gonna always put you in the same area.
So bootleg film.
Yes, if you see anybody that you've seen on a bootleg CD, I don't know if that one is for you, right? But yeah, that's make sure you find people that like you and they respond fast. The bigger the agency, the higher the roster. So like there's this place called what is it called? Stewart Talent. Stewart Talent has everybody, but they have high earners on their roster, so it's unlikely that they're going to start focusing on you when you first get in there with no work, right? So find an agency that, thank you, I appreciate it.
You were very inspiring.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care.
All right, bye. Yeah, find something. How do I explain it? Yeah, they're not gonna push you out there if you're not on the top of their roster. Find somebody that is just well known enough that'll take you on.
Alright. My last question.
Go ahead.
So, sorry.
It's okay.
I don't like bees or anything like that.
You saw a bee?
A bee, I don't know what it was. I don't like it though.
Uh-oh.
So I'm starting high school.
Ooh.
I'm a 8th grader and I'm going to high school.
Okay, where you going?
I want to obviously do school for acting. So
You want to go to school for acting?
I want to go to school. Well, yeah.
Okay.
But the thing is, how do I focus on school? Well, I'm an athlete, but when it comes to school and acting, how did you balance that? Like, what did you do?
Same way you balance being in school and being an athlete.
All right.
It's the same thing.
Okay.
You just got a different job.
So sometimes I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, your call time call time, meaning the time that you have to be at work, will be 4 a.m.
Wow.
So you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's nuts. And then you're gonna have to be in school if you're how old are you?
I'm 14.
Okay. So they gonna make you do school while you're on set. So like during your lunch, or they'll have breaks for you and things like that where you gotta do work just to keep up with your school. They might have you get a work permit, which means that it's something from the state that says you're allowed to work even though you're under the age of 16.
Oh. Okay.
So things like that will help you. Sometimes when you get older, high school, you might have to have teachers that just look out for you, low-key. And you're an athlete, so it's the same thing. You know, teachers who be like, they are nicer to those people. You feel me? Yeah.
Well, I appreciate this conversation.
No problem. Thank you for asking me. I got you, bro.
I'll see you.
All right, see you. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry. I was talking to these people. Are you in high school or college? I'm in college now. I got on here specifically to tell y'all something. I was gonna tell y'all that right now I'm at this place. It was a school. At this school where I used to get bullied at. And I've been sitting here for the past like 30 minutes trying to wrap my head around that. Because they called me to speak at the school for something. You said you want to see something cool. Yeah. Oh, no problem. Girl, I'll be looking out for y'all for real. So if y'all heard any of that, write it down. But I've been sitting here trying to wrap my head around that. Don't look at my wig. Don't look at nothing. Okay? Don't look at nothing. Don't say nothing to me. Because I'm doing something way bigger than that right now. But Yeah, girl, they used to treat me so bad at this school. Like, as soon as I walked in, I just remembered, like, all the craziest things that could ever happen to somebody at this school. Like, I don't know, y'all. I wanted to cry, but I don't know if I could do that. Like, I ain't been able to cry in so long. I don't even know if that's a thing. But baby, I remember I'm sitting in the same spot where I was like, you know what? Fuck this shit. I'm finna off myself. Like, I promise you. Bro, okay. I'm like, so, like, I was sitting in this exact spot and I was like, man, life is not worth it. And I had to be at least like 11. I'm not, 91 now. And with a job I like, with the job that they told me I couldn't get. Hello. They told me, with the job they told me I couldn't get, with the money they said I couldn't have, in the school they said I didn't have the grades to get into, with friends I never thought, I told myself I wouldn't have, with just experiences none of the kids at the school will ever have ever in their lives. I don't know, y'all. Like, I used to hate this place, G. I promise you. Like, I used to sit here on this little bench that I'm sitting on right now. And like over somewhere across from where I'm at in the grass, and I used to just watch kids like play and have fun and do the things that I wanted to do. And like, they were playing with their friends. It was chalk on the ground and like jump ropes and all I was just sitting alone by myself, girl. Jesus, I was sitting alone by myself, just thinking, always thinking in my head or something. And baby, I was like, I'm ready to bounce. Like, I'm ready to bounce. And I didn't bounce. I stayed 1 year at a time. And even when I was on the show and I was still getting talked about, it wasn't as bad as the bullying that I was experiencing when I was here, but I was still getting talked about, baby. But oh, sorry. I just stayed in the midst of all of the stuff. I continued doing what I was doing, and I'm okay. I can confidently sit in public and not worry about how the world sees me right now. I can go anywhere I want to go without having to beg nobody to go with me. I could confidently say no. I was what? You want to talk about people pleasers and all that other stuff? Baby, I was the biggest people pleaser on campus. And I say campus because niggas was in like third through fifth grade it was a big school. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's a huge school, but like, I was the biggest people pleaser on campus, and I was doing stuff for everybody. I don't gotta do nothing for nobody no more. If I don't want to, I don't have to do nothing for you no more. I don't owe nobody nothing right now, and that's crazy to me. And I'm sitting in the same spot next to the same building that they told me I would never be able to come back to this bitch ever again. Doing more than what I thought I was gonna do. So yeah, y'all, this is different for me. It's really different. And I was like, I'm gonna go call the girls because the girls gotta know. The girls should know about this. This is big. Ain't God good? Hey man, girl, I'm finna go home. The way I'm finna go home and take this wig off and get back into my 40-inch deep wave, because I put on a bob. First of all, y'all, I put on a bob trying to be cute, trying to be fun, because I don't like bobs for a good reason, but I put on a bob. I put on a bob and the bob didn't work. Girl, this is not even the right Disney. I'm sorry, don't look at me. I'm over here doing too much. Anyways, why you go with Jake? What are you talking about? Would I do story times on YouTube? No, because the story times that I would tell y'all, the story times that I tell y'all on here, we here. You know what I'm saying? It's me and y'all. If I get on YouTube and start talking, girl, I get beat up. No, I wouldn't go on YouTube. But did you ever give Kevin his bike back? I did. Season 2. What you miss, girl? I'm talking about this. I'm sitting at the school where I used to get bullied at right before I got the show, and it's a lot of emotions processing. So I'm just talking. I'm just saying stuff so that y'all can know. The story time will be good. Thank you. Who's your favorite co-star? I don't have a favorite. If it's more than 2, I don't have a favorite. I have a least favorite, but I don't have a favorite. No, yeah, y'all. I'm genuinely, I don't know if I got like words. I don't know if I have feelings about it. I'm just here like, girl, y'all never getting that tea. Y'all are never getting that tea. Don't play with me. Y'all would never get that tea. Did you watch Quiet on the Set? I did. Y'all are messy. But anyways, let's stay focused. Y'all, they're lucky though that this is a Saturday and not a weekday. Because, oh honey baby child, had I came up here Friday and I saw anybody I remembered, I don't know what I probably would have did. Wait, why you there? Cause they came. So the girls. Hold on, I'm trying to get this brush because we about to work it out. And Miles said, absolutely not. And we shot down here too. We drove past the school, and what you call it? Like we filmed down the street from the school. Anyways, y'all, look at. Okay, and then let's really talk about it. Look at the thin. Oh, no, never Bob again. Never Bob. Why you don't like Gemma? I think she cool, and she dressed very well. Anyways, let's focus. I'm there because they asked me to speak at this girls' health empowerment summit against bullying, right? Oh, look at, oh my God. I really don't like it, y'all. I really don't like it. Anyways, my real hair is definitely very pretty, but I can't keep wearing it outside. I'm gonna start looking like Frederick Douglass by the head. Like, no. Ew. Send me a wig, because look at this. Anyways, I'm gonna go get it done. Actually, I'm gonna go get it done today. Yeah. I don't think we got money like that, but we'll make it work. Y'all not gonna see me in this little bob. What? I'm gonna dye it a different color. Oh, y'all live? Ooh. Where you got the wig from, girl? Not Amazon. I got it from actual wig vendor, which is so horrible. Ain't that so bad? Ain't that so horrible? Anyways, what was I saying, y'all? I was saying something to you. You should have just fought them. Yeah. What are we talking? Oh, she talking about Jim. Do they pay for your hair and makeup? They do. Yes. Y'all, let me answer the question. Damn. Okay. They had me speak at this summit for girls against bullying, teaching the girls how to rebuild themselves and positively, you know what I'm saying, affirm and build themselves up in the face of adversity. Like, that's the stuff on my on my page. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that was what I was doing, I guess. And yeah, it just so happened to be at the school that I was talked about at, that I was bullied at real bad. We sat in a lunchroom where I was like, my mama pulled up because she didn't pull up today, but I'm saying we sat in the lunchroom where my mom pulled up because I was buying everybody's lunch for like a month and a half straight. And I definitely had spent close to like a band on other people and their food. And yeah, she pulled up. I was so embarrassed, and they bullied me more after that, so I guess it didn't help. But child, yeah, I thought I had friends. I was like, I just pay for your food, girl. I just you know what I'm saying, take care of you. What? I'm sorry. They were bullying you into buying their lunch. No, I started buying their lunches because I wanted them to stop talking about me. So every day it was always something about my weight. It was always something about what I look like and all the other shit. Ooh, where the Yale, Harvard. That's what they at. Yale, Harvard, Princeton, NCAT, Dartmouth. A couple of them are. But I can guarantee you they're unhappy. Oh. Anyways, what was I saying? Somebody said, damn, that makeup on TV do miracles. Nigga. For the record, I have PCOS. PCOS means basically cosmetic issues. Health problems cause cosmetic issues. It don't got shit to do with my weight. It's hereditary. Anyways, long story short, there's like hair on my upper lip. It's dark shading on my upper lip and my chin. TV don't do nothing but add weight to my face. That's why I look bigger than I am on television and on camera. Like, I don't know what else you want me to say. I've done laser hair removal. I've done all the things to try to fix it, and it eating better, working out, none of that shit worked. So anyways, long story short, leave me alone. I should have just said fuck you in the beginning, but I didn't. Sorry. But like, what else do you want me to say to you? Like, I've been doing this shit for a while. That's what I'm saying. Even now, I'm sitting at the school where I used to get bullied at from people like you, and speaking to girls about how to build themselves into better people, so that when people say dumb shit like you just said, they can explain as opposed to fight you. So really, I'm saving you, G. I'm really saving. Anyway, and I told you about the wig already. I should have worn it anyway, but I know I brought it with me from Atlanta to Chicago. I didn't put it on though. Shoulda. Sorry. But yeah, girl, I do have mods. Yeah, but even then, at the end of the day, you see skin. Oh, shut up. People be stupid. What you look like? Oh, sorry. My man love it and do. He don't like. Nobody likes the PCOS. That's not what I'm saying. But as far as myself, Tisha Shorty, like, damn, I low-key just found out. Excuse me. Like, what is her? The glasses selection. Thank you, girl. After that, it go to like Smile or something. I don't know. It's weird. Y'all are weirdos. But if you don't like it, actually, you know what? If you don't like it, pay for it to be fixed. You don't like my body? You don't like it? Pay for the membership, the gym membership. Cause I got one, but you could pay for it. Or pay for the BBL. Not the BBL, the bariatric surgery. So I can lose the weight. You wanna pay for that? Pay for the wig. If you don't like it, cause it could change. It could change like that, I think. If we following what you're saying, pay for it. Or don't say nothing. Cause I'm working on it. We getting there. The fuck? Like, what? I don't know what you want me to say. I'm not calling you broke. I'm just saying, pay for it if you don't want to pay for it. Ooh, you in the wrong place. But for people that don't know, Shot comes on May 10th. Sorry. My original topic was I'm here at my school, at my old school, where I got bullied at because of said weight that y'all want me to change so bad. I didn't change it. I got a role that ended up letting me pay for college on my own terms. On top of that, I can fly back and forth at will. On top of that, I can take care of myself and dress in ways y'all would never dress. Even if you had a big body, even if you didn't have a big body. Yes, my wig is thin. I don't know why. But there is definitely a 40-inch body wave at home calling me by my government that I really want to put on. I think I'm going to put it on as soon as I get back. Because I don't like this wig.
Some little girls that look like us, you everything.
They are.
And don't let the world tell you nothing different. And
Absolutely.
So, awesome. All right.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no, I'm great. Okay. Yeah, no, we're wrapping up the thing that I was telling you about. What school? I can't give you that tea because I don't know y'all. As far as like, I don't want nothing to happen to the school on my name. I can't do none of that. But it was a private school. I'll tell you that. At the end of the day, even before I got all the accolades and stuff that I was able to get, all of the money and the education that I wanted and all that, my mama made sure I was in the private school. She made sure that I was put up, you know what I'm saying, well. Tuition here at the school had to be like $25,000 a year. And that's a lot for a baby. Going to school. That's a lot for a baby. But she paid that for the better half of like 3 years. And made sure I was good. Right? So blessed and highly favored is the words that I'm thinking about right now. Okay, I want to get ready to go. Can you talk about, hold on, what'd you say? Can you talk about your coping skills process? What things did you use as coping skills? What? Hold on. Okay, so my coping skills. Y'all gonna laugh at me. Thank you. Tavius, are you good, baby? Somebody help him. Somebody help him. You ain't ate since Thursday? I I'm not gonna talk about it, baby. You'll be all right. Peace and blessings. Coping skills that didn't work and did work. Food. When I say that, it worked because I stopped getting in people's faces about everything. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't have premature interactions with people. I wasn't selling my body. I wasn't doing nothing. I was just in the kitchen. Bad, right? But so it worked. On the other hand, though, it makes you dependent on that. It's a vice. With any vice, you're going to become addicted to it, and you're going to do it in surplus, and it's going to change how you maneuver, right? So I wouldn't say use that, but if you're going to use food, make sure that you cook it. Make sure that you choose healthy options. And when I say healthy options, it doesn't always have to be like kale or fucking just green smoothies every day. Bro, just pick up a bowl of fruit as opposed to a muffin or a pancake or something of the sort, like some form of bread. You feel me? Because you can use it to your advantage. I just didn't, because I was 10, 11, and I was eating great out of school, and I got everything I ever wanted. So of course, yes, that's never the issue. That's never the issue. Yeah. So that was a coping skill that worked. Hey y'all.
We're really big fans. Can we have a picture, please?
Yeah, we can take a picture for sure.
Thank you. I didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
No problem. No, you good? Okay, come on.
We're talking about it. Thank you.
No problem. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
They're so cute. Food can be helpful when it's not turned into a bad habit. Exactly. So, did I stop that habit? I've adjusted it. So I'm not in the gas station going nuts no more. I'm not quick to be like, oh, cake, candy, all this other shit. I would genuinely go and grab a wrap, a salad, a sandwich, if, like, you know what I'm saying, like a veggie sandwich or a veggie taco, as opposed to the food that I was eating before. I hope that helped you. Exercising did not help that. Sports did, though. Play a sport. That's where you would put all your energy in. Play a sport. What you call it? Join a club. I don't know. Get a trainer. You know what I'm saying? If you have food as a habit, if you like competitions and doing things like that, do that. Or become increasingly or overwhelmingly obsessed with health. So the yoga girls, the detox gurus, all that, you have to have something like that to combat the habit, right? Or my favorite, go to therapy. That is a coping skill. And I'm not saying go pay $200 an hour, $150 an hour for somebody to tell you that you're crazy. We already know that, right? Us as a collective, we hear you. But go to the counselor at your school. Talk to a trusted friend that is older than you. If you cool with your parents like that, talk to your parents. No matter what it is. Because what'll happen is, if you keep it, it's gonna grow into something, and that's not something that you want. You hear what I'm saying about? Go to therapy. Make therapy for yourself. What else? Even if they say, oh, you depressed, go depress them dishes. Tell them again. And you got to keep continuously bringing it up. You're going to have to get real annoying real fast. I'm hurt. I'm sad. I don't want to do this. I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm sad. You got to get annoying because at some point they're going to be like, either you're going to have a reputation for it and somebody going to hear it and they're going to pick it up and be like, yo, something's wrong with that kid. Or they're going to actually start talking to you and be like, well, what's wrong? Especially parents in this age. Currently right now. You feel me? Say something to somebody before you don't make it. Because I'm saying, I was sitting in this exact spot when I was like, you know what? Fuck the world. I'm done. And if I had taken my life at 11, I wouldn't be here. So I would tell you, please, and I'm begging you, please go say something to somebody. I didn't start saying nothing to nobody until I started working, and by that time it was almost too late because they didn't know what to do. You feel me? Say something to somebody before you do it by yourself. Period. Or I don't know if you get in a live and they got like podcasts and like, I don't know, emotional support groups. Is he gonna drive up here? Yeah. No. Okay. Say something. Speak up. I'm unemployed right now and can't afford therapy. I don't have anyone to talk to friends-wise, so I cope in bad ways. Is it possible that the reason why you don't have nobody to talk to is because those people aren't your friends? It may be, in fact, the source of the problem. If you got people around you, oh Jesus, that you can't go to, that's a different conversation. I'm sorry. I started walking in front of this school. It's a whole lot of memories that's happening to me right now. Oh, they cut the building out? Yeah, they took that part down. Yeah. You like kickbacks? I do. Hotlines are important. Y'all want to know something? The day I got expelled from the school, my last day at the school, was because, how many people in here? It's not that many. It was because I was in music class where I came from, and there was this Russian boy that was trying to kiss me, and I was really upset because I told him no several times and he just wouldn't listen. He wouldn't understand, and so I got upset and I moved away from him, and we had to walk back to class in a single file line in front of this building that I'm standing in front of right now. I was at this corner. It's like a grass walkway almost. And I was standing at the corner of this grass walkway when I told my other friend, who technically wasn't my friend, but I told him, I was like, the next time that boy try to kiss me, I'm gonna smack the Russian out of him. And it was funny to the black kids, to that one child who I was referring to. He overheard it and started crying. That was my last day at the school. Mind you, I was already on, not probation, but basically monitoring of some sort. So My last day at the school was my last moment at the school was standing in this particular space. Yeah. And I'm over it now. But yeah. If you have the opportunity to voice your concerns, do it. Cause that's gonna save you a whole lot of trouble. And yeah, you're gonna hate yourself less when you talk about it. So that's my Lakeisha, baby. Can you see me? Can y'all hear me? Okay.